Today I'm going to introduce to you the case study and history in Fusion, ticker FIO, how to make a very large profit using Cody Willard's scam. You might remember that last year we posted to the blog on this company, Riverbed Technology. I called the crash on this company at $41, and you find, if you click on the ticker RVBD, trading against Cody Willard's stock picks for large profits. And you have even a case study there where I explain how I did it. In Fusion, the story is basically the same. It happens that I bought this company, Fusion, quite late. I was long the stock, the equivalent to 30,000 shares, a small position. But I bought the stock after Wall Street upgrades. When I do that, I'm very cautious. So on the day that the stock traded between 33 and 34, and precisely on that day, I sold the stock because I followed the tape, I read the tape, and I sold the stock precisely at the top. At that point, I didn't know that this guy was pumping the stock, but I found strange the very high selling on the tape. My upside on the stock was 36, 38. That is to say, in my opinion, the upside was limited to that price range. So when I sold the stock, I didn't sell short immediately the stock. After investigation, research, I found out that fraud, that individual was pumping Fusion. At that point, once I found out about it, I sold short the stock with a difference, is that instead of the equivalent to 30,000 shares, I sold short the double, almost the triple. And by doing so and using a trailing stop at 31 and 15 cents, that was never triggered after my position on the short side, I was able to make the most, reversing basically the trade to the short side. And then I informed subscribers that in my opinion I was not interested to buy the stock anymore after found this scam, this fraud, Cody Willard's long the stock. So I used the scam and all the followers that they are and the weak hands that they follow this scam individual, basically to make the most but on the short side instead of remaining long the stock. And in fact, this is the reason for the crash and the sell-off in Fusion, a speculative stock, is the scam. Cody Willard's was long the stock, pumping the stock, as well as last year Riverbed Technology that crashed 50%. And that's it, nothing else. And again, second year in a row, one makes a very large profit using the Cody Willard's scam. Пока.